Hello, welcome back to Loquitur Gaming. I'm going to continue my campaign of Gloomhaven. It's been a couple of weeks actually since I played Gloomhaven. Had a couple things on the table since the last time I got to play Gloomhaven. Still one of my favorite new things that I've done this year is get into the Gloomhaven universe with Jaws of the Lion first, and then still on my first campaign of Gloomhaven. On my first two characters here, we're close to having them retire. But I don't think we're going to have the opportunity on this scenario for either of them to meet their goals for retirement. And in fact, I'm not even bringing the Skullbane Axe this time. I think I made a mistake in a previous episode where I had the Skullbane Axe and a heater shield, but the Skullbane Axe is a two-handed weapon, so I would not have been able to take the shield, and I want to bring the shield this time. We got a lot of gold at the end of the last one, so I ended up buying some stuff. I bought a piercing bow. I don't like the fact that it's a one-use item, but the other thing I could have done with the gold was enhance another card, I guess, but I don't know. I'll go with the piercing bow. There's some enemies here that have some shielding, so we'll see. Maybe there'll be a good opportunity to ignore some shields with that. I also spent 10 gold to get a bless or to donate to the sanctuary, so I've got my 2 blessings from that I will shuffle into the Spellweaver's attack modifier deck here. Flora is our Spellweaver, and Clegane is our Cragheart. So we've got hers shuffled in. I also, for him, I bought a minor power potion. They're both level 5, so I'm pretty sure level 5 we get 3 small items. I should have bought another small item, maybe for Flora, but that's okay. Maybe she doesn't have the gold for it. She might not have the gold for it. Got a minor power potion over here for Clegane, and also a donation to the sanctuary. And those 2 donations, whoops, cards flipped over. Those 2 donations actually got me to the 10. Where I was able to open a secret envelope. And funny enough, I was searching and searching and searching around. I was like, what the heck did I do with my secret envelopes and my town record book? I'd forgotten that in the broken token insert that I have, there's like a secret compartment, and I completely forgot about it for quite a while. I was freaking out, like, what, did I throw my envelopes away? So opening up envelope B, there's a sticker you can put on the map board here. It says we gain 1 prosperity, and then we add this sticker to the map, and you can continue to track donations to the sanctuary, checking a box for every 10 gold, and then there are milestones on here that you gain more prosperity for the town. So I have let me grab it off the floor here, my printed out campaign sheet that I printed off of, I think it was on BGG. So I'll check off a prosperity, and I mean, they did a good job of not revealing what all these extra check boxes down here were, but that's what they are. These are the equivalent of that sticker that'll go on the map there, so I can keep tracking them there. We've got 2 more check boxes before we get to town prosperity level 3, which will open up some more items in the shop and make our next characters actually start at a higher level. So I'm going to do scenario 22. It's Temple of the Elements. We have to have a Demon's Errand or following clues. And I have a Demon's Errand for the party. But not following clues, but we don't need both of them. We just need one or the other. And we did kill the demon last time, which gave us the global achievement, the Rift Neutralized, but it didn't say that we couldn't continue on with this particular track here. It doesn't link to anything, so before I get started and read the intro, I'm going to do the front city event. I've been told, I can put it up here so I can read it together. Been told you are the group to talk to if you want to get something done around here. You look up from your table at the sleeping lion to see a rustic man in leather armor standing in front of you. This tavern may as well be your office, due to the number of people coming through the doors looking for your help. You nod at the man, and he makes his request. My brother went out hunting in the Corpse Wood 2 days ago and hasn't returned since. I fear the worst. If you're traveling in that direction, I hope you wouldn't mind keeping an eye out for him. Option A is demand payment up front before agreeing to look for the man's brother. Option B, agree to help the man in his search. I've been playing this playthrough, kind of like my Jaws of the Lion playthrough, as kind of mercenaries who lean on the side of being good. So we'll do option B. We're kind of flush with cash right now anyway. Option B says, the man thanks you profusely and gives a detailed description of his brother. If you find him, no matter the condition, please let me know right away. Okay, so we have to add road event 65 to the deck, and then this card will be discarded. All right, so let me pull out the other road events. Road event 65. Is that what I said? Road event 65, yep. And then that card is done for this playthrough. And this is our road event deck, so now we have to shuffle. Normally you don't shuffle these encounter decks because some cards go to the back of the line. But now that we're adding a card, that'll change up the order of the road event deck here. And then we'll draw a road event to have on our way to scenario 22. And we'll just cut. And I'll put that away later. Is it 65? No, 28. As you walk down a dirt path, you see a hard-looking mercenary sitting in a patch of grass. He nods as you pass. Hey, friends, he says. There's something off about his tone, though. I don't suppose one of you might be willing to part with a stamina potion, would you? I'm headed toward Gloomhaven, but I've just come such a long way, and I'm not feeling too good about the stretch I have left. With a clank of his sword sheath against his armor and a loud groan, the man stands up. I'll pay you well for it. Sell the man a stamina potion. Politely decline and move quickly on your way. Clegane can probably go without his stamina potion. Let's sell it to him. Maybe it'll help our reputation or something also, instead of just gold. So we'll do option A, sell him the potion. Pay 1 collective minor stamina potion. Item 013. So we have to, I guess that means flip it over. After some oddly tense negotiations, you are able to agree upon a price. With one hand firmly on his sword hilt, the man grabs a coin pouch with the other hand and extends it towards you. You exchange goods and continue on your journey. Gain 10 collective gold. If we had one of these character classes, we don't. Gain 10 additional collective gold, or otherwise read outcome B. So we do have 1 minor stamina potion. I don't know what pay 1 minor stamina potion means, though. Does that mean it's just gone for this scenario, or is it gone forever? I'm going to leave these 2 things off to the side to look that up later. But he's not going to have it. I want Flora to keep hers because she's got such a low card count to start with. All right, so that's our city and road events done. Before I forget, I'm just going to shuffle these and pass them out. The battle goals. I have a tendency to forget those quite a bit. All right, so scenario 22, Temple of the Elements. Our goal is to destroy all altars, and there's one here, one here. There's one under these battle goals, here, and one here. So we've got 4 altars. Your road has led you here to the Temple of the Elements in search of an ancient artifact. It apparently holds great power, but anything more than that is very foggy at this point. You enter the decaying stone structure to see yourself to see for yourself what all the fuss is about. As you step inside, your eye catches signs of recent visitors, a broken twig, footprints in the dust. You approach the main chamber and ready your weapons as a group of hooded figures emerge from the shadows. You're too late, fools. We control this temple now, and all its power serves us. And then there's a story point, which is that door right there. I just didn't mark it. All right, so this is going to be kind of annoying flipping back and forth, but we'll keep it like this, I guess. So we've got 2 cultists here in the room. And I just kind of set up there. I'm going to reserve the right to move my setup after I actually start looking at the first turn. I just threw them out on the board as I was doing setup to get stuff out on the board. Let's look at Clegane's battle goals. Sadist, kill 5 or more monsters during the scenario. Reveal a room tile by opening a door on your turn. Oh yeah, that's definitely the one we're going to go for. Neutralizer. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Cause a trap to be sprung or disarmed on your turn or on the turn of another one of your summons, or on the turn of one of your summons during the scenario. There are no traps. Protector. Allow none of your character allies to become exhausted during the scenario. We'll take that one. I don't know if it's going to have anything to do with us, but I don't think there's any traps. So, yeah, I think that's it. Just shuffle this Cultist deck here real quick because they're the only enemies we're going to have here at the beginning. All right. Now they're all different directions. So we've got 2 normals here. They've got 9 hit points, 3 movement, 1 attack. But the setup called for getting the Living Bones guys out, and I think these cultists have the ability to summon Living Bones. Just 2 of those guys. Engulfed in Flames is an attack 4. They've got 9 hit points. Do I have my one that has the attack on the bottom? No, I don't. Why don't I have that in here? Is there something I could get rid of for it? Forked Beam will target both of them at an attack 2. Range 3. I could take a start back farther 1. But then what's my other card? What is my bottom card then? I need some more interesting stuff to do on the bottoms of cards. Let me take a real quick spin through my other available cards for her deck. She has to kill 20 different types of monsters. She's sitting at 19 right now, but everything that's possible in this scenario is things that she's already killed. Yeah, there's summon. There's my summon. Do I want this instead of Cold Fire? Or Flame Strike to the attack on the bottom? You know what? I think I like Flame Strike instead of maybe Cold Fire. Yeah, let's go with that for her deck. And I'm actually going to use that card this turn. Because I don't really need to move, I don't think, right now. All right, what can you do, Clegane? We got to move 1, attack 4 on the top, but then what will we do on the bottom? Attack 3, range 3. Can I hit both of these guys? I could with Sentient Growth, with an attack 2. It'd be great if I could take them both out this turn. So what else do I have that hits more than 1? I could do this move 2 and make them both suffer at least 1 point of damage. Then what am I doing? guess Sentient Growth first, or attack. Oh, that's a lost card though. I don't want to do that. All allies and enemies adjacent to the target suffer a damage. That's an attack 3. She can go on one and maybe he'll focus on the other. Let's see what this does. Are my hit points set right? 10 for level 5 here and 18 over there. Yes. I think we're good. Okay, we've already shuffled the Cultists, so we're going at 20, 29, and the Cultists are going to go at 63. Summon a Normal Living Bones, what I was just talking about. So they're going to go last, but we'll see if we can have them eliminated before then. All right, she's first. Let's do the attack 2 at range 2. We'll focus on our side of the room. You don't have any shields or anything? No. So attack 2 plus 2 with Frost is 4. Okay, we're on our way. That's number 6. Now we've got attack 2, range 3, target 2. So I'll go on my side again. So attack 2. -1 is 1, so that's 5. And then this one up here. Attack 2. Ugh. -2 is 0. But we get an XP for that. That hurt. So I don't think it's possible to get them both killed now. No, actually, I don't think it's possible for either of them to be killed. Unless I focus. I needed that to do more damage. Move 2, that takes him to 6. So I just try to make sure one of them dies then, focus on one. There's no way that I could get lucky enough to... Yeah, so I'm just going to focus. So we'll do the attack 3, range 3 on the one that's damaged already. So we'll start with the top of this card. That's attack 3. +2 is enough for him to be taken out. So we'll drop that coin. And then all allies and enemies adjacent suffer a damage. So the adjacent guy will suffer that damage. And then we can move 2. Let's move 2 like this. And the adjacent enemy suffers a damage. Those are discarded. End of his turn, he'll pick this coin up. Cultist turn, he will summon a Normal Living Bones. Spawn him there, closest to the player characters. And he doesn't get to go because he is summoned and not spawned. And the Cultist suffers 2 damage, so that's going to take him to 4. That's the end of the round, and this card gets shuffled. Oh, I forgot to do that. At the end of the round, those will come down. All right, so let's shuffle this Living Bones deck real quick. Because we're going to need one of those. They've got shield 1, target 2, 7 hit points. So we've got Nature and Frost. We always could Mana Bolt. Probably should take a step back if we're going to attack that skeleton. I think I'm going to save Fire Orbs for when we move into the next room. Let's look at the Craghart's possibilities here. Anything else for... Well, we do got Sentient Growth. It's a ranged attack, though. We'd have to take a step back. That's a lost card. What can we use the nature on? Dirt Tornado would give us attack 2 and muddle everybody. We've got Kinetic Assault as a move 1 attack 4, and it's not a lost card. Rock Slide creates obstacles. With Crater we could push, or we could also immobilize, attack 3. I kind of like the prospect of muddling them. That gives me, puts them both in attack 2. Which still isn't great. I don't have the best options for cards on the bottom. Just get something quick to do a basic move. If I attack 3, that Living Bones, I should get rid of the Cultist in case he's gonna try to spawn another guy, right? So let's just do basic movement from Unstable Upheaval and muddle these 2 guys with Dirt Tornado. Just in case. So that's going to be an attack 2. That might get me probably only to 5 or 6 on the Cultist. So maybe I should mana bolt the Cultist. Well, mana bolt the Cultist and basic movement back here. See where the Cultist ends up. If he's dead, I could jump back over here, just get closer to the door. All right. Let's see what he's gonna do. It's the exact same card. Living Bones, 81 attack +2, so not moving, which is good. Living Bones are pretty quick for skeletons. I think I've said that in a playthrough before. So she's going to be first. We'll attack the Cultist back here. Let's use the Frost to make it an attack 3 at range 3. All right, so that's going to take him to 7. And a wound because of the upgrade I've bought for that card. So still not enough to kill him. But we got the Dirt Tornado coming in, so he'll probably be dead. So that was Mana Bolt, and because of the using of the Frost, that's an experience point. And let's just step back here. We'll have Clegane step back there. All right, now going at 13, we'll use Unstable Upheaval just for basic movement to take a step back so we don't attack at a disadvantage. And we will Dirt Tornado using the nature to make it an attack 2 and to get an experience point. This will hit both of them and muddle both of them, which really isn't going to make that big of a deal because they won't be attacking anybody. So let's start with the Cultist. We're at a 2, +1 is 3. It's enough for him to go. So no more Living Bones being summoned. And now on the Living Bones, we're on attack 2, +1. He's got a 1 shield. So that would be 2. All right, the cultist is dead. Living Bones is not moving. No one's in range for him to attack. The muddle that he would have gotten from the Dirt Tornado would go away. Next round. Nothing to do there. All right. Now I think we might use Kinetic Assault for the movement 1 to step into... Is that what I want to do? I mean, it has the attack 4. If I open that door, probably should have saved Dirt Tornado for the next room. That might have been a mistake. He's at 2 with shield 1, so he's got 5 left. I'd have to hit a +2 with this attack for him to be gone. Nobody's really been injured yet. I could use the loot from the bottom of this card. Oh, do I have my +1 to melee? No. I guess I want to get a high card. I mean, I could pop that door open. If those cultists spawn in there, they're going to get to go. I almost want to save that for next turn. Because, I mean, if I shuffle and this is the card that comes back up, I think there's going to be 3 cultists in there. One, no, there's going to be 2. Again, but still, that'd be 2 more living bones being spawned also. I want to limit the number of living bones being spawned. It only needs to heal, though. I hate to use this attack 3 just to loot that coin. Ah, what the hell. Play with fire. We'll see how the turn develops. That's 19. Can we go quicker than 19? No. I have a feeling that she could probably... Well, if he doesn't get it done, we use this for move and this for attack. Or this for a basic move and a nat attack. We don't have anything to use up the fire, though, right now. That's okay. We've got our boots, too, if we need to move in further. We'll just go like this. Just get it started. Get moving. All right, so the Living Bones is going to go at 20. Heal 2 self. Uh-oh. We need to draw good here. Move -2. All right, so Clegane is still first. We're gonna do the top of Kinetic Assault first to move 1. So this is a I really like this card because it has move and then an attack on top, and it's got a low initiative. It's a great card. So move 1 and attack 4. We need a good result here. Not that. So that makes it 3. The shield makes it 2, so that's only 4. He's got 3 hit points left. Not what I was looking to have done. So I'm not going to go into the other room. I'll just use this other card at the bottom for basic movement to move here to pick up this coin. And we will go through the door next turn. All right, so now it is the skeleton's turn. He can't move to get in a position to target both of us. He wants to do target 2. Attack plus 0. Oh man, he's going to heal too. That just negates Clegane's whole turn, basically. All right, let's shuffle the monster deck. His base attack is 2. And he gets plus 0. So down to 16. And then heal to self. Pulling a lot of minuses out of my decks. It's fine, I guess. Get them out of the way before we start fighting these demons around these altars. All right, now over here. So I want to do our biggest attack that we have that's possible. And that'll be the attack 4, range 3 on Engulfed in Flames here. First, just so I don't forget. All right, attack 4. Plus 1 is 5. Minus 1 for the shield is 4. That takes him to 6. Would have been dead. And let's just bank on having him dead next time, so we'll move there. All right. And I know we're going to have some cultists when we open this door. So I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle this cultist deck. I'm going to flip these around. So they're all the same direction. All right. Sitting at 1 hit point. Not too quick on the draw on that side. Or on this side. Holy cow, this is bad. These are her 2 only cards, so those are the 2 cards she's going to play. This skeleton might get to go first. Oh man, if he takes another whole turn, at this point it looks like he's going to. I got to go with 35 and just hope that I can kill him. We'll go with Sentient Growth just in case I can get close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could. To get something done with that attack 1 on the bottom. Just start chipping away on the other cultist. Alright. 35, 69, and Living Bones is going to go at 81 with an attack plus 2. Alright, so 35, attack 3 on the top here. Figures. When the guy has 1 hit point left. So times 2, create nature. Is a dead Living Bones. Does not drop a coin because it was summoned. Okay, so that guy's gone. Then we got the bottom of Sentient Growth is move 2, heal 1, attack 1. But we're going to do the move 2 first and use the boots to get 4. So 1, open the door. And then we've got a normal and an elite cultist. So let's grab number 1 again for our normal guy, and we'll just take number 6 again and swap out their bases. Put some of these out on the table. And the elite guy is back here. Let's see what they're going to want to do. You got to be kidding me. Is there more than one of these in the deck, hopefully? I mean, I know I'm a bad shuffler, but geez. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's 63. They're going to go before Clegane go, or I mean before Flora goes, sorry. All right, so that was the move 2, plus my boots is move 4. Heal 1, no, attack 1, targeting this guy here. Plus 0 is 1. Get something on him. Okay, so now it's their turn. He's gonna summon another normal living bones. So the elite guy would summon first, and they're also going to suffer 2 damage. So let's give the elite guy his 2 damage. We'll give that guy some 2 damage. So the elite guy is going to get number 1, and the normal guy would get 10. Spawn him there. All right, so now it's Flora's turn. Let's do, with fire orbs I can get 3. Can move 4 here, so oh, he opened a door, so his battle goal's met. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3. Yep. Okay, so we'll move 4 with Impaling Eruption. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now all 3 of these guys are within range 3. For an attack 3. Let's use our minor power potion to make it an attack 4. So that's gone. Yeah. This is a lost card. We're going to get 3 experience points for targeting 3 guys, and I guess we start going through. So we'll go around the horn this way. Let's go clockwise. We'll start here with this cultist. So because of our power potion, we are at an attack 4 against this cultist here, times 2. That's nice. Would actually have taken that skeleton out. Okay, that was that guy. Ooh. Okay, I said we're going clockwise, so now we're back here. That's attack 4. Plus 1 is 5. He's already got 2. That's the elite guy, so he's going to have 13 hit points. Okay, so now this skeleton, attack 4. Of course, minus 1 to the guy that's already got a shield. So 4, 3, the shield makes it 2. I didn't read the story point. We'll do that at the end of the turn. There's probably some special rules that is screwing something up. Fire from fire orbs. And I think that's it. All right, story point. Book on the floor. Moving on from the entrance chamber, you find a large central room with many exits. In the center stands another group of cultists, preparing incantations around a reddish clay vessel, roughly the size of a skull. The artifact is ours, and it has made our minions more powerful than ever. You cannot hope to stop what is coming. Even if you strike us down, the gloom will bring forth your end. The cultists raise their hands and a barrier surrounds the artifact. Special rules. Each altar has 4 plus C times L hit points. So we are at level 3 scenario. 2 characters is 6 plus 4, so 10 hit points on the altars. For each altar that isn't destroyed, regardless of whether it has been revealed, the maximum hit point and attack values of all demons is increased by 1. Hit point and attack values? So they're plus 4 to start with. And their movement and range values are increased by 0.5, rounded up. Melee attacks do not increase in range. Well, I don't like the sound of that. So is this a race to just destroy the altars and forget about the enemies? I don't know. Okay, before the turn is over, I'm wondering if I use my minor stamina potion to get 2 cards back before I lose another one of these cards resting. I'm not within range 2 for Flame Strike, but I do have Fire as something I can use. It's range 2 though. I'd have to move up. I really should use that card for the attack on the bottom, in conjunction with an attack on the top. Could Mana Bolt, and that would make me go quickly. Just what do I do for the bottom without... I don't think I'll use it yet. So she's going to short rest. I think Clegane is fine with his situation. He doesn't have his stamina potion. Okay, so as long as it's not the card that... Okay, we cannot lose that card. So we have to pay a point. That's our card that gets us our lost cards back. We lost Impaling Eruption. Okay, end of the turn, those will go down. I'm going to take a peek at something in here. Yeah, there's 2 at least. Okay, I feel a little bit better. There's 2 of those exact same cards that have even the same initiative number that summon Living Bones. I have a feeling we're going to see another Living Bones here. Well, I guess you've got a 25% chance of drawing that card. All right, Clegane is going to do what? He's got a Living Bones in front of him that has not been damaged. We've got some nature out there that we could use. You could add +1 to a ranged attack. This guy is sitting on 6 hit points. We're going to want to use this card for the initiative number, 38. That's only an attack 2, though at range 5. Crater's an attack 3. and push. Gotta get rid of that cultist because he's a source, a potential source of continued living bones creation. All right. I've got forked beam. That could target 2. If I use that, it's a shame to waste the fire when I could throw a wound on something or somebody. Yeah, but again, well, there's always mana bolts. I could use the fire for that. Let's just get Mana Bolt ready and Reviving Ether for a movement to somewhere. Oh, I got some decks to shuffle, that's right. Because these ×2s came out. There's only going to be one demon in each of these rooms. But that's still could be a little hairy. Some of them are not very strong as far as hit points go, but I mean, the Wind Demon's got shield too. All right, anyway, let's see the cultists. Oh, this is the one where on death they attack everything around them. And the living bones. I'm going to shield up and heal. And they're actually going to go first. That's an extra shield, so I guess we just try to take the cultist out. Oh, the cultist actually is going to go first. So oh, and the Spellweaver, oh no, sorry, the Spellweaver is going to go first at initiative 7, okay. Can she do 6 damage? She's going to have to get lucky with pulling a ×2. Then she can move away. Is there anything she can do to pump this up? No, not really. Move -1. His move is going to be 2, so he will be able to get here. Okay, so she's first. We'll use the fire to make it an attack 3. Yeah, let's see what we get. Attack 3. Oh, great. So that's only 1 damage and a wound, though, from our beefed up Mana Bolt. And an experience point. She's at 6 experience points already. And are we going to move? I think I will move to this direction. So I can be in range 2 of this guy for next turn to use that other card on. Yeah. So now it is the cultist's turn. He can't get here to attack her, but he can get here to attack Clegane. He takes a point of damage from his wound. It's attack -1, so he's at a base of 0. Oh, he's at a base of 1 because he's an elite, sorry. Oh, and he's going to curse. That's nice of him. He's at 1 plus 0 is 1, so that's 15. And we need a curse. to shuffle in. And now the living bones are going to shield up, which probably isn't going to do anything because I'm not attacking them anyway. And heal himself. Okay, now it's Clegane's turn. He's going to take a step this direction. Basic movement from Earthen Clod. Then we're going to attack 3 at range 3. And just in case, we'll use up the nature to push on the Cultist. So it's attack 3 times 2. He's gone. Dropping coins. On death, he would attack, but there's no one next to him. So we're okay there. All right. Oh, and we get an experience point for using the nature and the push on the crater. He's going to have to short rest, but let me take care of this first. How these living bones are stretching out these first couple of rooms, and we've got a lot of ground to cover. I think we should split up. I'm hoping that's going to be a smart enough idea. All right, we got a short rest over here. I'm going to put his lost cards down here. I'm going to have room to move that over. I got room. Okay, he's going to lose Massive Boulder. All right, I've got this guy in my face. We'll do Kinetic Assault to get an attack 4. Move 1. And I'd actually like if I move 1 and do I have a move 3 that I could use? Oh, I've got my boots. No, I don't. I've used my boots. I do have a move 3, Dirt Tornado. Setting up for next turn. Now, what is she gonna do? I could move. He's gonna attack 4 on this guy. One, two, three, 4. I might start moving towards this door. So I think I'm gonna take care of that side first. No elements to use. Do I want to attack 2 on both of them? Or concentrate on one of them? The age-old question. I guess I moved to that spot for a reason, so that I could use the bottom of this card. Do the bottom of this card and then the attack 4. See what we can get done on that guy. This is a little bit of a gamble, I think, though. Because if I don't take him out... His shield's going to make that attack 4 already just an attack 3. Does it have any damage on him yet? Yeah, I think we have to do that. Okay, what are they going to do? Move and attack. Going last at 45. All right, so Cleganus first. We'll move 1, attack 4. Plus 1 is 5, but he has a shield of 1, so that's 4. Number 9. Then move 3, 1, 2, 3. Just have to absorb an attack from that guy. And I do have my leather armor. Trying to save that for getting attacked by one of the more vicious demons. All right, so let's do this now. Do I do this attack 4 first just in case I can move? I think I do. So let's do this attack 4 at range 3 on this guy, just in case we get something nice. Yeah, so that's 8 minus his shield. Yeah, so that takes him out. And this blessing is gone. And he was a summon, so no coin drop. There. Fire generated, and then we'll use the bottom of this for basic movement. We'll go there. End our turn. That's actually dumb. That's dumb. It is coins, but this guy targets 2. So he's going to want to move to attack both of us. So I will... I wonder if I go for the small rooms actually first, before the big rooms. I'll head towards this door. Just start this process over here. Again, can worry about that. All right, so he doesn't need to move. He's attacking here. Smooth. It's a attack plus 0. He's a base attack of 2. Do I use my armor or anything? I don't think so. I can always use my shield if it's too much. So attack 2. Plus 1 is 3. It's all right. Down to 12. Okay, next round. Nothing needs to get shuffled. Maybe I use my Cloak of Invisibility. Pop in there, forked beam attack on both of the things that are alive in there. One, two, three, 4. Or 1, 2, 3. We shall see. I'm going to loot 1 on the bottom of this card, and I will also attack 3, push, All right. Living Bones. It's going at 25. He's going to go first. Not actually first, but I mean before Clegane goes. Now I'm actually questioning this decision. If I get a +1 out of the deck, I have a chance of taking him out. Yeah, we got to move, so we don't have forever. This map is kind of big. So we will use the bottom of Flashing Burst for a move 4. So we'll move here first, open this door. And that room, has, oh, great, the Earth Demon. All of the demons are normal difficulty. He's there. I'm there. I've got 3 movement left. And let's see what he actually draws for his... There are no more cultists, so I'm going to get the cultists out of here. Just out of the way. Let's move the wind demons over here. Earth demons have 13 hit points. And they're going to have 4 attack because of the bonus that they get. And or no, wait a minute. This is ridiculous. They get +1 per altar. For each altar that isn't destroyed, regardless whether it's been revealed, the maximum hit point and attack values of all demons is increased by 1. And their movement and range values are increased by 0.5. That means he has an attack value of 7? Really? This feels like it was a mistake. And 17 hit points? All right, well, let's see what he's going to do. And his movement is increased by 0.5 for each one, so his movement is 4. So he's going to move 4. Yes, so we definitely will be popping our invisibility cloak. Wow, this is a difficult scenario. Two, 3. Let's just get to the range 3 to hit that altar. All right, so that was our movement. Now we're going to do the top of Forked Beam. Let's attack the altar first. We're at an attack 2. -1 is 1. And we will attack the Earth Demon. We're at an attack 2. +2 is 4. Then we will go invisible. And I think think we're going to use our stamina potion to get 2 cards back. Question is, do I burn down this Earth Demon? I think we get Flame Strike back. And we want to go late in the turn. There will be some nature, so we could use Mana Bolt. So do we get Mana Bolt? And maybe we get Reviving Ether? Yeah, but we want to take the altar out, right? Attack 7 is just, that's ridiculous. And a movement of 4? Well, wait, he's going to move, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what's our, we'll do the attack 4. We'll get Reviving Ether and Engulfed in Flames back to attack the altar. I probably should have moved in another space. I had one more movement point, I think. I'll get back these 2 cards. So Stamina Potion gone. Oh, and then we might be running for our lives. Living Bones turn, he doesn't need to move. He's in attack -1, so he's at an attack 2 against Clegane. +1 is 3. I'll use the shield to make it 2. That's 10. Attack 3. No, attack 3, push 1 against the Living Bones. So it's I need a +1 here to get rid of it. Okay. These blessings would have been good against the demons, but it's fine. At least he's gone. And then loot 1. So we'll take these coins. And then the treasure chest is 21. Suffer 5 damage. It's a trap. Wow, that hurts. 5 damage. Not worth it. This is one we'll have to do again, probably. Okay. Now, the Earth Elemental, or sorry, the Earth Demon, this Living Bones is gone. And those guys should be done also. For now. Until we have to do this scenario again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too far away, but creates nature. I think that is it. So that goes down, that goes down. Next turn, we're going at 80 over here to go as slow as possible. And now we've got a heal 2 and a heal 4 that we're 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, great. Base movement, and that guy can get to me. So we might have to move away with this card, but we're going to do this heal 4 for sure. We do have a minor healing potion also that we can use on this turn. We got to get some hit points back. So we're going to go at 29. The Earth Demon. 87. That's not good. We're going to be visible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, this is not good at all. We might have to lose cards from our discard pile to negate the attack. "17 hit points. I can't take him out either. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm equidistance away, one, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack 7 is brutal. So I got to move to become equidistance away, and since my initiative is higher over here, I need the Earth Demon to chase after Clegane. And then we got to play like some immobilization shenanigans probably, or which I actually could do now, but then I'm not healing. I got any other healing? I got my healing potion, I guess. That would take me to 8. Man. I hate leaving this 6 healing on the table. So I can heal this 6, I can heal 9, but then I've got an attack 7 coming at me. It's almost like I didn't do it anyway. Healing potion will give me 3. A long rest could take me up to 10. If I long rested, I'd have these cards back. I could heal again. I'm going to immobilize the guy. I'm going to attack him. No, I'm not. I'll take it. So heal 4 and heal 2 is 6. The heal 4 creates nature. Plus the healing potion is 9, so that takes me to 14. Then over here, we're going to attack 4 at range 3. On the altar. So attack the altar, attack 4. Plus 1 is 5, takes it to 6 damage. Then I'll move over here with this move 4, and I will become visible again. Now it is the Earth Demon's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Equidistance. He was higher in the initiative order. He moves here. It's attack -1, so that's attack 6. I'm going to use my leather armor to give him disadvantage, and I just hope we draw a null or a -2 or something. So we draw 2 cards. -1, so it's 5 damage. Okay, so that takes me down to 9. All right, now he would transform something into nature, but nature's already up, so that'll go down. We got a short rest. Gonna evaluate. Now there's probably no resting on the other side. I hate moving all the way in the back corner of that room, but I had to do it. I don't think Flora could have... she would have taken 5 damage also. Well, maybe not, because I had the leather armor that helped. So, all right, it's Mana Bolt, unfortunately. All right, so let's use Reviving Ether to take a step back. It has 4 health left, so let's use Engulfed in Flames. See if we can take it out. And it's a range 3, so we'll get to here. Oh wait, no, we can only move. Oh yeah, we can move 4. Now, what are we gonna do with this Earth Demon? Don't have any immobilization. I could try to make a barrier with obstacles. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That only destroying 1 altar. His movement is still going to be 4 because it's rounded up. I've got nothing. I can't really get far enough away. Move 6 in a straight line, but I can't jump. If I move 2, if I'm here and I push him 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, he can still get to me. I'd have to hope he got a move -1. That would have to be my best bet. All right, be a move -1. It's a move +1. And he's in attack 7. Oh, geez. All right, so who's first? I'm first. So I guess I'll move back towards this door. And then we've got an attack 3, range 3, +1 immobilize. Holy cow, clutch card pull from the attack modifier deck. So that's 4. That takes him to 8. And he's immobilized. And so now do I want to push him? Maybe I want to keep him in range for me to attack. I don't think I do. Is that silly? Yeah, I'm going to push him. That gets me an XP. Wish he had a wound on him. That then he would, could bleed out eventually. As these altars start getting destroyed, that could help also. Who's going to be down in this room? His movement, or let's see, his attack value will go down also with the altar getting destroyed. The Wind Demon. Shield 2, 5 hit points. A ranged attacker. Other guy I'm not looking forward to. That's his turn done. Now we go over here. We will move just far enough away to still be within range to attack. Attack 4 on the altar. All right. So we're exactly enough. Engulfed in Flames will create that. Altar gone. So 1 altar down. Earth Demon's turn. Just gets rid of the immobilize. Holy cow, clutch pull from the attack modifier deck. That was awesome. Do we need a short rest? What do we got over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Oh, our cards are so slow. I got a short rest. I need to get quicker initiative. I have to get one of my real quick initiative cards. That's a heal 2. I don't want to risk losing one of my low initiative cards. 19, is that my lowest one? No, 13. And this. We're going to trap this guy in the corner. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And what's going to be here? The Flame Demon. The Flame Demon has shield 3. With only 3 hit points. I could Flame Strike him and wound him. I lost my Mana Bolt already. He's going at 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's better equipped to deal with the Flame Demon down here. with some of his cards that just make them automatically suffer damage. So I think she'll go around and deal with that Frost Demon room. Okay. So we will move... we'll move 6, and then we won't be able to open any doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'd be 3 away from that one. We could Flame Strike the Earth Demon, even though he's going to be trapped, just for the heck of it. She does have her Piercing Bow. Of course, the Flame Demon's going to have 6 hit points. Because of there being 3 altars left. And has Retaliate 2 at range 2. I don't like that. Okay, 1336. The Earth Demon gets a 40. He's going to heal. And he's going to immobilize. There's not nature out there, and I'm not creating nature, right? I am creating nature. Immobilize. Target all enemies within range 3. If I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, darn it. Guess she's going after the Flame Demon. She can use her Piercing Bow on him. Get through that shield. Okay, so who's first? Clegane is first at 13. Basic movement from Unstable Upheaval. And then Rock Slide. We're going to create 3 single hex obstacles and empty hexes within range 4. So let's grab some pillars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are trapped, buddy. And he suffers 2 damage just because he's adjacent to one of those being generated. It's not 2 for each, unfortunately. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't care about being immobilized because I could long rest next turn. The heal would heal the wound off. Whatever. I don't really care about being immobilized, actually. That generates the nature, and he's going to get an XP. I'd rather deal with that Flame Demon later. So now it's her turn. Got move 4 on the bottom of this, but I'm going to use my boots to move 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will Flame Strike using that to wound him. It's attack 3. +1 is 4. So he's at 14. Normally he'd be dead. I'm doing it again. I'm looking for a 14 on a 12-sided die. But you know what? I'm not even going to bring out another one because it's now his turn. He's going to heal 3, so 14 down to 11. Or no, actually, he stays at 14. He was wounded from my fire. Oh no, he heals the wound off and the hit points. It's poison that you don't get anything back. Yeah, so 11. So he's sitting at 11. But he's trapped back there. Unless he gets a ranged attack, there's nowhere he can go. Because he doesn't fly or anything. All right. So next turn, she's going to long rest. So she'll be sitting there. Clegane's going to go down into here. That's been played. We have to shuffle this. Even though he's trapped in there, he could heal, and I don't know what other kind of shenanigans he's got in here. Oh, he uses that to immobilize her. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are 6 away from this altar. We've got an attack 3, range 3, and a move 3. The wind demon is going to get spawned. It can fly. It'll have an attack of 6 and a range of 5. A movement of forever and a day. It's got shield 2. They don't have my boots. Retaliate 3, range 3. That's nice. But then this card is lost. I think this is our best bet. This is not even attacking the wind demon. This is just attacking the altar. So the wind demon's going to have 8 hit points. 7 if I defeat the altar. Oh, man. If I attacked the wind demon, I could probably take him out next turn instead of just letting him keep plunking at me. And we're long resting over here, so the earth demon gets... He'll generate some nature. All right, so we go 1, 2, open the door. And then we need a normal wind demon. Here. Take another step in, because we're already within attacking range from the wind demon, just so that we're 3 away from this altar for the future. That's the move 3 off of the Dirt Tornado card. Now we've got Crater, attack 3. Shield 2 on that guy. Actually, you know what? I want to go here so that I'm 1 away from the wind demon. Did I already use that card, or do I still have it? I still have it. The move 1, attack 4. What the heck? Let's use our goggles, or do we do that on the attack 4? We'll do that next time with the attack 4. I'm gonna take out the wind demon so he can't continue to just keep plucking at me. So what was this? This is an attack 3. +2 with muddle. You gotta love advancements to your attack modifier deck. That's 5. Minus the 2 shields is 3. With the extra altars, he's still sitting at 5 hit points. Okay. But importantly, he's muddled. Oh, we need to draw his card. Move, attack, and pull. Generate wind. Doesn't need to move because I'm already within range, so just be a normal attack. Earth Demon, I don't know, does he... So actually the Wind Demon gets to go next because he was spawned and his initiative's 21. So since he's muddled, he's attacking at a disadvantage, so we draw 2 cards. That's 1 and 2. With 3 altars, he's an attack 6. -1 is 5. That'll take us down to 4. So I'm going to bank on him being killed next turn and just stay. We'll be at 4. Okay. Pull 1. Generate wind. Now the Earth Demon, he can't really do anything on his card. Does he still create the nature? I think so. I don't think it's going to make that big of a deal or a difference. Because he can't move anywhere. He's trapped. Okay, so our turn, we'll lose the Immobilize. We're long resting, so we have to pick a card to lose. We're going into a room with a Frost Demon. Another strong guy. Forked Beam, maybe? Because it has the lowest attack. We're at our max hit points. We get our boots back. Long rest is done. Okay, so we'll move that stuff down. The Wind Demon's card is going to get shuffled. That's a pretty quick initiative that the Wind Demon has in there. But I think our attack 4 card is a initiative 19. It is. So move 1, attack 4. And then, what the heck, we'll put Sentient Growth on the bottom so we can get a movement. We'll move down and take a swing at the altar. Won't be a big swing, but it's something. Now, what is she going to do? 1, 2, 3. I wish we had another go with our, what's it called? Invisibility Cloak. 1, 2, 3, what would be 1, 2, 3, 4 away from that. So we're going to need to move in closer. We'll do this and this. Man, the Frost Demon hits really hard too. $19, $26, the Wind Demon, $21. I think that's the same card. Earth Demon, 83. With the nature question again. Okay, we'll play the top of this card first. Move 1, I will move down here and attack 4 on the Wind Demon. I'm going to use my goggles for an advantage. ×2. Why couldn't that have been the altar? But anyway, so that's plenty for the Wind Demon to be destroyed. So I don't have to worry about taking damage from it again. Now here, what the heck, we'll move 2 over here. Then we get a attack 1 on the altar. Okay. That turn's finished. Now we are going to move 4, 3, 4, I guess. Oh, this could be silly. Actually, do we have enough time to team up? 4, 5, 6. She still has another whole go through with her deck. You know what? I'm going to team up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got to use my boots in order to do that. And then attack 4 at range 3 on the altar. +2, creating frost is 6, so that takes it to 7. I think I want them both to be able to burn enemies down instead of getting hit a bunch. And create fire. All right. Attack 3 on the altar and move. Going at 36. I'm going to want him to go after her. So he'll go at 57 and heal himself potentially. I think we'll head over here. He's going to need a long rest at some point. His deck needs to be shuffled. I use a lot of movement to get over here. I don't know which one I want to face with fewer altars. Flame Demon or the Frost Demon? Probably the Flame Demon, because he has shield 3. Yeah. So this guy's gone. We can get him out of the way. All right, so we're at 36, 57, Earth Demon. Healing and immobilizing. I don't know. That probably would have been generated again. I don't know the rule for sure on if you can't do any of that stuff, does that still get generated? I'm sure it's out there. I'm just not going to take the time to cut away to look it up. So now I'm mobilizing within range 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we can't cross this line here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I'm going to do this attack 3 on the altar at... Oh, I'm not close enough. Crud. It's range 2. Should have took that extra step in last time. Dang it, this sucks. I gotta move in 1 with that card. What a waste. And then attack. No, that's dumb. That is just inefficient and dumb. I'm gonna move. I'm not gonna get to do a full attack. Actually, you know what? I don't care if I get immobilized again because I have to rest. I have to long rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Immobilize me all you want. I'm still out of range to attack. What if Clegane doesn't? I'd much rather heal Clegane, I think. Fine, I'll take the step in and attack the altar with an attack 3. What a waste. My blesses have all been kind of wasted. But now Clegane can move 2 with the basic movement from that card and heal 4 from the top of that card, and would definitely create nature. Oh, that stuff would be gone. So from 4 to 8. Now I think he's going to long rest. I think we'll just take a long resting turn on both sides. Regroup. That card's still in his hand. This guy heals 3. And his heal would have created that. So that'll go down to there. And now our turn's going to be long resting on both sides. This Earth Demon's just trapped behind a wall of obstacles, slowly healing himself. We've gotten 2 altars taken care of. Or on the turn we're long resting, move nothing. Okay. So I will choose to get rid of Flame Strike. My next turn will be what? If I play these out, and that's still in my hand, then I short rest, get rid of 1. My next turn I have those cards. Okay. No hit points to get back, but I can get my boots back. Oh, and I got a move of 6. Okay. Long resting over here, I get all this stuff back. I got to pick a card to lose. Maybe Sentient Growth. It's no longer maybe. It is Sentient Growth. All right. Plus 2 hit points, though. That's key. So could use that next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what do I want to do? Maybe I'll heal from the top of this card again, and maybe just use Heaving Swing for basic movement. And I was going to use these 2 cards. We'll move 4. Just get a little closer. 2, 3, 4. If I did 5, 6. I could throw an attack in there and get some flame, get some fire out. Use my boots. Why not? Hope there's not a range hiding in the Earth Demon's deck. Okay, 26, 29, the Earth Demon. They're... Uh-oh. Stupid Immobilize card again. Ooh, and there's going to be nature out there. Change of plans. We're going this way. Does it matter if she gets immobilized? Or do I just don't get close enough, right? 1, 2, 3. I stop here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just don't use my boots. Clegane goes there, she goes there. Okay, we're still fine. We're going that way. She's first. Move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're out of range. Yes. We're out of range. So the top of this card does nothing. Clegane's turn. Basic move of 2 from this card. And we'll heal 4 on myself from that card. Creates nature. So back up to 14. Okay. So now there's no one to use this against, but heal 3. Jeez. This guy's gonna end in the scenario at full health, stuck back in the corner behind these obstacles. All right, I think that is it. Short resting over here. Doesn't really matter because I'm accepting whichever card I lose. I think, that's interesting. I might want to move actually. What is my other one? The next 5 melee attacks you gain. That's my attack 4. I don't want to set that up. If I do that, I'm just moving 2. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Getting this card back anyway. So this is my hand. The game's gonna have to deal with this Frost Demon for a turn on his own. He's got leather armor though. He's got his armor back. All right. We're gonna rock slide for a movement of 6 in a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Dirt Tornado, the Frost Demon. We're not going to be next to him, right? No, we're not going to be next to him. This is interesting. Unstable Upheaval. I would lose it, but I could get an attack 3 in with my goggles against both the Frost Demon and the altar, and be more than 2, not be next to him so the retaliate won't get me. Yeah. I like this idea. At least for now, until it backfires. It's always a good plan until it backfires. 1344, we have to shuffle this stupid Earth Demon. Now I'm curious, is there more than one of those immobilized things in here? No, it just keeps coming to the top. Some of these are different directions. Let's make them all the same direction. I swear if it's on anywhere near the top. So 1344. Boy, I feel like that's the same one I drew first last time too. I must have sticky fingers or something. All right, 13. We are moving 6 in a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Frost Demon here. And the Frost Demon, what does he want to do? So with 2 altars, he's going to have an attack of 6 and a health of 10. So both him and the demon are sharing a health of 10. We're coming in with an attack 3 though on both him and the altar, and we're going to use our goggles to have an advantage. He's going to move and attack. He's not a ranged guy. Wish we could throw some immobilization in there, but we can't. So this is the card that I'm going to be using. So normally an attack 3, target all adjacent enemies. Target all... I wonder if this still gets a retaliate because it's a melee attack. I don't know if it retaliates as adjacent enemies. I thought there was an index in the back. Attacking, advantage, disadvantage, conditions, retaliate is page 26. Yes, figures who attack it from an adjacent hex for each attack made. I'm not going to be in an adjacent hex. Great. So attack 3, we'll go clockwise again, using our goggles. And our minor power potion. How about this action? Minor power potions used. So we're coming in with an attack 4 on this Frost Demon with an advantage because of our goggles. Times 2. Oh, that would have been good too. But I will take the 8 damage. That means he's probably only going to be around for 1 turn. If there weren't altars, he'd be gone because he only has 8 hit points normally. Now on the altar with an advantage, 2 cards. So we get rid of the curse, plus 1, so 5 damage on the altar. And the curse is gone. It's a good time to draw the curse. I don't know, I almost wish that would have been reversed. 8 damage on the altar and immobilized, and 5 damage on the Frost Demon. Frost Demon's at 58, so our Spellweaver is next. Normal movement with that card, and then we recover all of our lost cards with the top of that card. Okay, Frost Demon, I'll take a step forward and attack with 2 altars. This is an attack 6. We'll use our leather armor to give him a disadvantage, so we draw 2. It's an attack 6. Whew. Glad I did that. So it's 6 damage. We've got 14 hit points, and he's probably going to be dead next turn, so we'll just go down to 8. We'll take the 6. So used and used. I used the nature... Oh, I should have got 2 experience points, and this actually is a lost card. Sorry about that. So 2 XP for that. Let's shuffle this. Iron Helmet has only come in handy 1 time. All right, monster deck shuffled. So we got no elements, so that doesn't make Mana Bolt very good, but this guy's only got 2 hit points left. He's 3 away. But it would be an attack 2 at range 3, and he would get wounded just in case. So, and we want to go quick, so I think we're going to Mana Bolt. And then, do I start moving towards this altar? Or do I go in and help take care of that altar? It's got 5 hit points left. Clegane can do the move 1, attack 4 on it, and maybe it's gone. And then do another movement card to move out of the room. Would be ideal. I think we start moving across the map. Let's do this move 4, get this high initiative card out of the way. All right, so we're gonna move 1, attack on the altar, and then move 3, and hope the altar is taken care of. Yes, I don't have that other card that would have another attack. We're dangerously low on cards over here. So we maybe have to long rest. We have to maybe use our boots and long rest again, because we've got a lot of movement. We do have that move 6 and a straight line card too, though. So if we can get to like here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that'll get us pretty far across the map. Okay. So 7, 19. The Frost Demon, 58. Earth Demon, 42. So 7. Attack 2 at range 3 on the Frost Demon. +1 is 3, so the wound won't matter. The Frost Demon's gone. Okay. And then move 4. I think I'll stop there and get these coins. We'll wait for Clegane to catch up anyway. All right, so his turn. Frost Demon's dead. Okay, so his turn, we'll use Kinetic Assault. It's move 1, attack 4. Take a step forward. Attack 4 on the altar. +2 is enough to destroy this altar. Then I've got move 3 here. I will use my boots to make it 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think we short rest to get our move 6 card back. Even though we've got 2 cards left. I don't want a long rest. Yeah. A short rest at the end of the turn. I'm pretty sure I'm playing that correctly, that, you know, I've got that Earth Demon locked up against the wall. So anything but the move 6. Unfortunately, it's the heal 4. All right, so our turn over here, move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to get me in the door. I've got an attack 3 at range 3. She still has her boots. How far is she away? 4, 5, 6 gets me within 3. Don't even really need to worry about the Flame Demon if I just burn the altar down. So if she has a move 4 and her attack 4, she doesn't have her attack 4. She does have a move 4. I can move 4 in Fire Orbs. And then he 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. Range 5. Do I have that range 5 attack still? No, I don't. If I do the move 1, that might be kind of silly though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm out of range to do anything on the top of, right, or am I? If I'm here, range 1, 2, that puts the pattern for a Dirt Tornado here, which still is not enough. And I lost my healing on top card. 1, 2, 3. Need my boots back. Well, let's see. Maybe the Flame Demon. That Flame Demon's a ranged attacker. He's probably not going to move. I need something fast. Actually, I don't really need something fast, do I? Let's just get Dirt Tornado out. This one's coming down to the wire. Only got a couple cards left. Probably about 4 or 5 turns left in that deck. Almost a full deck over here, though. What was I going to do? I've got my boots. I need to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to move 6. Where is this guy going to be? Oh, wait. He is in the Dirt Tornado area. That's nice. So I don't want to be within range 2 for the Retaliate. So I want to stop here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I was hoping to attack the altar, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could just take the Retaliate. It's only 2 damage. I've got 9 hit points. I'm not going to worry about the Retaliate. Do this. He's only got 4 hit points because there's only 1 altar left. I'm going to go through his shield with my piercing bow. So he might be dead anyway. Might get lucky. We'll see. 26, 81. Earth Demon needs to be shuffled just for the giggles. Oh, I could be in the Dirt Tornado range. Oh, I could retarget to a different spot where an ally's not sitting. And there it is again. The heal, self, immobilize. I need to be a magician or something. 26. Using the boots for move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Door open. Flame Demon on the way. I threw the wrong thing. I threw the stand instead of the demon I took out of the stand. Here? Is that right? Yes. All right. So that's the movement. Now we've got some fire orbs coming in. Clockwise again. Flame Demon first. Piercing bow to ignore his shield values for the entire attack action. So no shields for you. It's an attack 3. +2 is 5. That's enough. Because he has 4 hit points. That worked out. Dead enemies don't retaliate, I think, is the rule. After the attack, if the retaliating figure is killed or just by attack, the retaliate does not activate. Now let's attack the altar. We were at an attack 3. +1 is 4. And we get 2 experience points for targeting 2 things with our fire orbs, and that card actually is lost. And the Flame Demon, when would he have gone? He would have gone at 46. Ooh. That's a big AoE, but he's dead, so. Earth Demon heals himself to 2. There's no nature for him to immobilize me, which is a very fortunate thing. Move 6 in a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's no need for us to do anything on the other card. We do get an experience point from Rock Slide, up to 7. And that creates nature at the end of our turn. All right, those go down. We will just attack the altar. We'll have to step a little bit closer to get within range for Flame Strike here. And here we are 1, 2, 3, 4 away from being in range. And we don't have our boots. So let's do these 2 cards. We'll do these 2 cards. If we move, we don't have anything that's good for movement. If I basic move 2 next turn. Okay, fine. Yes. Might not even need to. Silliness of continuing to shuffle for this Earth Demon. 36, 57, and an Earth, well, that same nature Earth Demon attack card. Okay, so 36 first over here. We need to move, just get a little closer with Forked Beam. And we're at range 2 with an attack 3. +1, we can't wound it, so 3 + 1, that takes it to 8. It's got 2 hit points left. So we will take it out. Our turn over here, basic movement of 1, 2 with that card. We've got an attack 3 at range 3 with this card. +2, altar destroyed. All right. Conclusion. With the altars smashed, the demons vanish, and the protective barrier around the artifact finally dissipates. You approach the center of the temple and reach out for the vessel, but stop short. You feel a powerful darkness emanating from the thing, and behind that, a deep sadness. This artifact has been corrupted, and it seems to almost be cognizant of that fact. All of these feelings flash in your mind as a warning. It could be used for great evil. But would you fight for that evil or against it? So there's 2 scenarios in that sentence, 35 and 36. After some effort, you use a thick cloth to get the vessel into your bag. Perhaps it would be best to bring it to an enchanter rather than mess with it yourself. And that's 14 and 31. So we get new locations, Plane of Night, that's 31. Gloomhaven Battlements A, Gloomhaven Battlements B, that's 35 and 36. And then Global Achievement, Artifact Recovered. All right, so there you have it. That's scenario 22, Temple of the Elements. looked a little hairy for a little while there. Wow, the Spellweaver is casting a weird shadow there for a second. Let me know down below if you saw anything that I got. I probably missed some rules, some mistakes, but it was fun. I really still enjoy Gloomhaven. It is a long campaign. It's been going for several months now. I think I started this in August, maybe beginning of September. So we're 2 or 3 months in. Okay, like I said, leave me comments down below. I hope you're enjoying all the series on the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.